Hey, my friend, this is Nestor Nidome, the Make Money from Home Dad, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a very important question: is how do I stay positive? Well, that's something that I've always used to, think about, and I still do in a way. And I took this opportunity. I just dropped my daughter off at preschool, and if you can probably relate if you do have children, especially in preschool or elementary or something, and that you cherish the times when they're at school. I mean, not to say that I don't love them to be, I don't love my child to be with me. It's just that, as a Make Money from Home Dad, I cherish the time where I have a little bit of time to myself to be able to work, to be able to create these videos. So what I did is actually, her school is it's not that far away from this park right here. And as you can see from the background, I mean, it's nice because you can actually climb, and hike over here in the mountain. There's a little park right here in the front of me. And right now it's a perfect time because it's like 11:30 in the morning, and it's nice because it's totally empty. There's just a few gardeners basically cutting the grass, cleaning the park out, but there's no traffic. The weather's nice, and I love these times to be able to just come and walk over here at the park because I'm basically by myself, and that's a really great thing that I do for myself to be able to stay positive, to be able to stay engaged in my business, to be able to just clear out my thoughts and let that positive energy come inside of me. But other great ways to stay positive that I found that are good is basically, first of all, reading good books that are positive and powerful. Also listening to great audios. Uh, and another great idea that I've done, and it's actually a lot of things that a lot of my friends do, which is basically keep in touch and hang out with other great positive people, and also including hanging out with them on Facebook, or on G Plus or whatever social media that you're at. Usually, what I do, I always hang out with. Excuse me, I'm having a little bit of a cough right now, but I always engaging with other positive minded people, even if they're not in my business. I always try to engage with them because it is good to be able to listen to what other people are doing, what other stuff is working for them, how they're enjoying their life. I love going into Facebook and just looking at the pictures that other people are posting of their families, of them having fun, going to the beach, going to the park. It's just awesome. I always find it a great motivator for myself because I'm like, wow, that's, I love seeing other people have fun, other people be positive. So that's one of the ways that I stay positive. Also, for if you're in a business, on a home-based business, a great way to stay positive is by engaging with other leaders or other teammates that you might have inside your business. Going to events is a great way to stay positive. I love going to my events. I love going to my company events. It's a way to meet up. It's more like a family reunion than actually like an event. I mean, we go to the event, we learn some stuff, but then after the event we hang out, we party, we go to dinner. We just have such a great time and talk about our families, talk about what's going on, what's working, what's not working. And then afterwards, I stay in touch with all of my friends on Facebook, because I have some friends that come up from England, from, Canada, from Mexico. I mean, all over the country, all over the world, I have friends. And so I stay in touch with them through Facebook, which I love. And that's a very good way to stay positive because I know, and I can relate to a lot of people, especially newbies when they're really starting. They really don't know what to do, and you can go into this dark places sometimes when you're just like struggling to get that sale, struggling to get that lead. And my friend, just believe me that that's the last thing you do. That's the worst thing you can do to yourself because, and the reason I know is because I've been there. I've been there in the past where all of a sudden things are not working and I just go into this dark place and it doesn't serve you and it doesn't serve your family it doesn't certainly doesn't serve your children. That's not a good example for them. And so I'm always trying to think about, okay, I have to stay positive. I don't need, I have to stay positive. It's not a question of needing. It's a question of that I have to stay positive. And and I mean, we're all humans. We're all humans. So we will go into the negative, part of things once in a while, because the only person who can be 100% positive is our spiritual being, right? I mean, if you don't believe it, like for myself, is God. I know God is always 100% positive, so I always try to stay close to my God. And even if you don't believe in God, that's okay. I mean, that's okay. You can believe in whatever you want to believe, but the whole point is that if you want to find how to be positive, how to stay in that positive state, then just always be doing something positive. Walking in the park like I'm doing. Just looking at your children play. I love watching my daughter play. I would love actually feeling my pregnant wife right now that she's pregnant. I love feeling her belly and my unborn child moving. I love doing that stuff. That's the way I stay positive. Other ways, first of all, things that you shouldn't do is watch trash TV, newspapers, all that stuff is just negative, negative, negative. Most of that stuff doesn't even happen around your city. Why should you worry about that stuff, right? Why should you worry about that? I mean, if something bad's gonna happen, then something bad's gonna happen. You're gonna have to deal with it anyways, right? So why worry beforehand if it's not even gonna happen? Sorry, that cough is kind of getting to me. But my friend, I hope that this helped you and it got you a little bit more positive today, because that's my whole point for today, is for me myself, is to help you stay positive. And if you want to stay positive in the future, make sure you subscribe to my blog. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you befriend me on Facebook. Let's help each other out. Let's stay positive to each other. Send me a private message like, hey Nestor, how's it going? Whatever it is, let's start communicating. Let's start helping each other stay positive and finding a better future, finding a better future for ourselves, building into our better selves, because that's what it's all about, being able to have a good future, so that future becomes a present. And all of a sudden, that's why the present is called a present, because it's a present from God or the spiritual world or the universe or whatever you believe in. But it still doesn't stop being a present. All right, well, my friend, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Sorry for my cough. Good thing this is a camera, so I won't get you sick or anything like that. But with that, my friend, if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and like it and share it with all your friends, to share the positives all around the world. And with that, my friend, I wish you an awesome day. This is Nestor, the Make Money from Home Dad.